I think of myself as like someone that's like soft and hard. And so, yes, I have like a hard exterior, but I'm also extremely sensitive. Honestly, sometimes I just want to eat a taco. Like, I don't care. My name is Flex, and I am an R&B musician. With the EP In and Out, I was in 2 relationships, and so a lot of my songs were very much inspired by my interactions with them, but it also brought back memories of past loves that I've had, and so I started writing more about that. I like to be personal and intimate with my audience, and I like to make it playful. And I'll just do the verses, and then we can go back and do the hook at the top.
Okay.
I feel like cruising doesn't get talked about enough. I know some people are like, we're over cruising. I am so not over cruising. I'm devastated Grindr has ended cruising. Or even sexual assault. So like, I'm a survivor, so I sing about that as well, and I bring that in. I think there are so many people who've been through, friends of mine, friends of friends, and people who've been through that, and who've been in male presenting bodies and otherwise, and we don't get to hear about that so much. Sex is so interesting because the minute we start talking about sex, we actually stop talking about sex. We start talking about power, and we begin to see different dynamics that come into play as to what makes a sexual attraction, what catches the eye, what gets people in the same space as each other and start exploring each other in that way. When you start writing about it, there's such a observer view, or at least I feel like an observer, even if it's me looking back at my own experiences. And in that sense, I feel like a voyeur. And I think there's that element too. We have ads, we have so many things in our culture that have some type of sexual energy, and we're all constantly being voyeurs. Immediately when sex is on about, it's just, oh, this artist is sexual, this is about sex, nothing to see here, folks. But I'm like, are you kidding me? There's so much to see here. There's so much psychological play, there's so much backroom drama going on, and that I think needs to be explored more. Come get some of my loving before it's too late, yeah.